Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. 2 years ago, I made one of the very best decisions I've ever made when it came to my skincare routine, and I probably don't talk about it enough here on the channel, so we're putting that right today. This is my 2-year anniversary of starting to use castor oil as part of my evening skincare routine. Now, castor oil has been around for decades, for centuries even. It is nothing new, but to me it definitely was. I'd seen a lot of hype online about the use of castor oil, with people referencing it as being able to reverse skin aging, and you hear terms like nature's botox thrown around quite frequently. I actually started using it almost as a bit of an experiment, a 30-day trial to share with you guys on the channel, and I was so impressed with the results after just 30 days that I don't think I've skipped an application since. So in today's video I want to share with you like a 2-year update, some of the things I've learned along the way, but most importantly a 3-product concoction that I've created that I now always end my evening skincare routine with. This little castor oil concoction has really elevated my anti-aging results, and my routine has never been better. I don't believe in gatekeeping, so I'm going to share it with you today. Sit back, relax, let's talk using castor oil for the face. Now, in today's video, I'm going to share with you my own experiences with castor oil. But like I say, I don't claim to have invented the use of castor oil in skincare. It's been around for the longest time. And I guess lots of you guys have probably used it in your own routines. If you have, sound off in the comments section below and share with me your castor oil before and afters, any hints and hacks that you have, and any castor oil favorites that you want to share. Here on Mad About Skin, we are one big family, and I feel that we can learn so much from each other. So yeah, don't gatekeep it. Shout about it down in the comments below. Whatever your thoughts on castor oil, if you appreciate this style of content where we really do a deep dive into specific ingredients, share experiences, of course, help you use them in the best possible way to maximize results, make sure to let me know by reaching down and giving the video a big thumbs up and a like. The more likes a video gets, the more widely YouTube will distribute it on its platform, so it's just a fantastic way of supporting me or any other content creator that you happen to enjoy. It genuinely means the world, so thank you so much. Now, without further ado, let's cut that waffle and delve straight on in. So castor oil, as I said, been around for decades, but recently it seems to be getting an awful lot of hype behind it, and some of this is being driven by the big skincare brands that are referring to castor oil as nature's botox and referencing its ability to reverse the signs of aging. Front and center of this video, I really want to get the message out there that whatever product, whatever ingredient you're using, you need to start with realistic expectations. I don't personally think you're ever going to get a Botox-like result from a topically applied skincare product, be it castor oil or any of the others on the market. This is just marketing terminology. However, you will get some great anti-aging results if you use it correctly. And I would say you really want to be using castor oil in your routine for between 30 days and 90 days in order to get the very best results. So being consistent is key. I don't think it can necessarily reverse the signs of aging, but it can definitely have a positive experience and positive impact on the look and feel of the skin, and that's definitely something I've experienced. And so I really wanted to put this video together to share with you how to use it most effectively in order to drive forward those benefits. Castor oil is fantastic, and it's fantastic for so many different reasons, which I'm going to talk about first, and then I'm going to come on to my own concoction, which is how I use it in order to get the best anti-aging outcomes. So the biggest benefit I find from castor oil is its fatty acid composition. It's so rich in fatty acids, it delivers the nicest burst to hydration and smoothness in the skin. Fatty acids are amazing at really nourishing the skin, and different oils will have different fatty acid makeups. Castor oil is one of the very best on the market when it comes to plumping, hydrating and nourishing the skin. It's great to use at the end of your skincare routine because it kind of locks everything in. So all that goodness that you put on the skin, castor oil will kind of seal in and just make sure it's delivering you the very best results. I also love the fact that castor oil has something called ricinoleic acid in it. This is fantastic because it's a proven anti-inflammatory ingredient. Now, anti-inflammatories are amazing because they can help offset some of the side effects that you might get from other ingredients in your routine. Normally on an evening, we'll be using a high potency retinoid. We might be incorporating in the morning things like exfoliating acids, things that can actually increase sensitivity and irritation. Anti-inflammatories are great at just calming that down. So they're a really core component in an effective skincare routine. And the fact that castor oil has one of the most effective and proven ones is just music to my ears. And one of the first benefits I really saw from it was much calmer, and it just, the skin that just seemed to be in equilibrium in a way that often it wasn't. It's also great for hydration. So it's like that double whammy to fight off any side effects that you might be experiencing. I also love the fact that it's packed full of vitamin A and vitamin E. Vitamin A is a potent anti-aging ingredient. You'll hear it talked about with things like retinoids, but in the form that it's in when it comes to castor oil, it's much more gentle. So it really supplements your retinoids rather than replacing them. It just helps get an additionality of benefit that you might otherwise not be getting, whilst not creating too many side effects and irritation. I started to use castor oil in the hope that it would boost up my retinoid game, and it definitely delivered that. And because it's not a retinoid, it just contains components of vitamin A, it can be used alongside all your other retinoids no matter what strength you're opting for. The vitamin E is great for nourishing the skin, but it's also a potent antioxidant, so it's just delivering so many great benefits all in one ingredient. But there's definitely things to be aware of, and I think knowing how to use castor oil is really going to be what transforms the results that you see. So I came up with a cheeky little 3-product concoction. This is how I use my castor oil at the end of my evening skincare routine, and it's what's delivering me the very best benefits. So first of all, choose your favorite castor oil. There's loads on the market. I would recommend going for an organic one if you can find it. Definitely opt for cold pressed, because that's going to preserve all the beneficial ingredients, compounds, which I just referenced. And if you can find it in an opaque bottle, you really want a dark glass bottle for it. That's going to be really important, because it's just going to stop it being exposed to sunlight, UV, which can then damage the benefits that you're going to see. So look for packaging, look for cold pressed, and definitely look for organic if you can get it. One of my personal favorites is by Kitsch, which this is the one I probably used most frequently, and I'll leave a link to that down in the description box below. Really inexpensive, really high quality, and just like I say, a really nice product. You can also use the one by Heritage Store, which again I've had great experiences with. This is another great affordable option, which again I'll link. But start with that. Put a couple of drops in the palm of your hand. Now, castor oil is very thick. It's very viscous, and that's why it works so well in terms of locking in hydration and nourishing the skin. But you don't really want to put it on neat, because that'll just be a hot, sticky mess. So put a couple of drops of the castor oil in the palm of your hand. You then want to use another oil to thin it through in order to get the best application. The one I go in with is this from my own brand. This is the Mad About Skin Ultimate Anti-Aging Oil. This is packed full of really nice, nourishing oils. It's also got a touch of retinol in here, which again is going to boost up the anti-aging benefits that you're getting from your castor oil. And it also contains a vitamin E. So again, just doubling down on the benefits you're going to see in what we spoke about earlier. Couple of drops of this on top of the castor oil in the palm of your hand, and we're really starting to form that concoction. Now, if you want, you could go for other oils. I think the rosehip seed oil by The Ordinary is a really nice alternative. You don't just have to go for the one from my brand. I'll leave a discount code for this one down in the description box below. If you want to save some of your hard-earned coin, it's already super affordable, but the discount code will just, help you with your budgeting. The Ordinary one, also super affordable if you want to use that rosehip seed oil or jojoba oil. That's another great oil to use alongside castor oil. Any of these will do, but use an oil with a thinner viscosity, which is going to help thin out that castor oil, just make for a better application. And then I put a couple of drops of this in. This is The Ordinary Pycnogenol 5%. This is a potent anti-aging antioxidant that really helps protect collagen in the skin, but also protects against free radical damage, and has a 24-hour mechanism of action, meaning you can use it morning and night if you want, but on an evening, on its own is absolutely fine. And a couple of drops of this into this concoction, mix it together, then apply it to the skin. You've got your castor oil for its anti-inflammatory, hydrating, and anti-aging benefits. You're thinning it through with a really nice oil that's going to help boost those benefits further, but also just deliver a nicer application experience. And you're putting a touch of the pycnogenol in, which is the very best anti-aging antioxidant, to just supercharge everything down. Mix that in, apply it to the skin, and trust me, when you wake up, you will have the softest, smoothest skin of your dreams. Everything will be plumper, and don't forget, the vast majority of the aging that we see in our skin is as a result of dehydration. The skin lacking moisture and plumpness. If you can do things to counter that, your skin is naturally going to have a more youthful look and appearance to it, and castor oil on an evening is one of the best ways of offsetting that. So I think when people say it reverses the signs of aging, it could definitely help reverse some of the accumulated dehydration, which can manifest in terms of its appearance as aging. So it works really quickly, and those 3 products used together, apply to the skin on an evening, just do it once, and I promise you will keep doing it forever, because you wake up with the nicest feeling skin ever. And it's just a great way of elevating your anti-aging. You can use those 3 products and that combination alongside everything else in your evening routine. Just mix it together in the palm of your hand and apply it as your last step. Go to bed, and when you wake up, like I say, you will be guaranteed to have a good skin day. I haven't skipped an application of castor oil in the past 2 years, and I don't think I'm ever going to do going forward. Castor oil has been transformative for so many reasons. It's budget friendly, it's definitely elevating my hydration game. I'm seeing a lot more calmness and equilibrium in skin in a way that I didn't before. I'm much less sensitive, which has been a real benefit for me because it means I've been able to dial up the strengths of some of my other actives without worrying around sensitivity the way that I used to. And overall, whilst there might be a lot of hype around castor oil right now, take it for someone that's been using it for the past 2 years, that hype is definitely deserved and warranted. And if you use it correctly, you choose the right product, castor oil could be a really inexpensive way of elevating your anti-aging routine. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. And if you've got any questions about castor oil whatsoever, I pride myself on always replying to every single message on video. So I have my big cup of tea ready. I'm ready to respond. So drop your comment down in the comment section. I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching, and wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and love your skin. Take care. Bye.